everyone, my name is Lindy and welcome back to my channel. I thought I would get on here and do the mid-year book freakout tag. I've seen it on YouTube quite often lately and I was like, here's my bookshelf. I was like, I can do that. I love to read. So you just have to realize that most of my books are older and there's not a lot of new releases. I'm trying to get better at getting books that are just coming out. And I need to do more book reviews because I read all the time. I just forget to post what I read. And so I'm slowly getting better. Um, so let's just dive into this and I'll answer these questions as best as I can. Now, a lot of these books are on my Kindle, and my Kindle is dead. It is charging. So I was like, I could wait to do this later, but it's my anniversary. Me and my husband have been married 5 years today. So I'm not going to be around later because we're going to go to dinner and we might do some dancing. I don't know. So, number one says, best book you read so far in 2018. And so far, I would say that would be Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. It just came out recently, about a month, 2 months ago maybe, and I watched the YouTube channel of Jessica Peace Love Books, and she recommended Penelope Douglas so much. She absolutely loves her, and Birthday Girl was actually one of the first books that I have read from her, and I absolutely love her too, and I just ordered, I think it's called Punk 57. I'm waiting for it to come to the house. So there's that. And number two says, best sequel you've read so far in 2018. And I just finished reading the King series by T.M. Frazier. King 1, and there's Tyrant and Lawless, and there's Preppy series. And I just finished all those, and there was like the sequel to the King series, and I absolutely loved it. It was like a motorcycle gang group book series, and oh my gosh, I absolutely love those. And so if you've never heard of those, I suggest you go on Amazon or Book Outlet or go to High Price Books to see if they have it. It's amazing. Number 3 says, new release you haven't read yet but want to. Let's see. I have some, let me see. I don't know where they are. I need to organize my shelf because it's just all everywhere. I have some new releases not new releases, I have some books, here's some, by Christina Lauren, even though I have not read these yet, and this is not a new release by any means, but she is coming out with a new book, and I have been watching some YouTubers, booktubers, talking about her new book, and I want to get it. So that is one I can't wait for, and I need to read all her Little Bastard series. I've heard they are amazing, and I think I have one, two, three, four. I don't know how many there are, but I have 4. Okay, number 4 says, most anticipated release for the second half of year. Yeah, that would have probably been Christina Lauren's books. Okay, biggest disappointment. Biggest disappointments. Let me see. I don't think I have one. I don't think I have a big disappointment because most of my books that I have gotten, I have absolutely loved. And there's never been a book that I haven't rated below 4 stars. So I guess I need to find a book that nobody likes and rate it. So I don't know. So I don't have one for me. Okay, favorite new author I just said was Penelope Douglas and Christina Lauren. I absolutely love them, and I can't wait to get more of their books. Okay, biggest surprise. Now, when I read Penelope Douglas' Birthday Girl, it was a big surprise. It was not a book I would normally get. Like, I love romance novels. Like, for instance, I used to be a part of the reader service, like Harlequin, and so I used to get all these, like, super romance books, and I have tons I haven't read. And so these are, like, safe romance, I guess. There's a little love and just love romance. And then when I read Birthday Girl, it was not safe. It was, like, real sexual, and it was like kind of a forbidden romance. Like the lady falls in love with, she had a boyfriend and she falls in love with the boyfriend's father, and it was just like, whoa. Usually I don't read stuff like that, but that was my biggest surprise. But I ended up really liking it, so I was shocked for me myself. Okay, number 8, newest fictional crush. Now I just finished reading the After series by Anna Todd, and I will say, even though some of the characters, oh, he made me so mad in the book, and I'm like, why does this person treat this person this way? But I don't know, there's just something about Hardin's character that just, I don't know, I just feel like I'm just drawn to him, just I guess like the girl was in the book. So right now he's my favorite fictional character, even though he's this really bad douchebag kind of guy. Even though I'm not saying I like those kind of men, because I don't, and I usually don't like those kinds of books, but there's just something about those books that just draw me towards them. Okay, number 9, newest favorite character, which, like I just said, so I already answered that question. Books that made you cry. I haven't really read any books that have made me cry. I've ordered off Amazon some dark romance books that I've heard they're very emotional, so I've ordered me some of those. So I can't wait to come in, and so I can do a review on those. And some of them say, "Oh, these will make you cry," and I'm like, "Well, I don't really like books that make me cry," but it is what it is. Number 11, books that make you happy. All these books right here, they make me happy. Every time I see a book at a garage sale or any kind of high price books or Walmart or grocery store or anywhere I find a book, they make me happy. So I don't have any that I don't know, that I don't like. If I didn't like them, I wouldn't have them. Favorite book to a movie adaptation. So the After series books are going to be turned into a movie. And I'm following this group on Instagram, that follow like the movie production and stuff. And so I'm so excited for this movie. I can't wait to see it. Maybe I will understand it more when I go see it. God, my face looks really white. So, yeah. So I'm excited for this After movie. I just can't wait. Okay, so favorite video you've done. Well, I'm still new to YouTube, and most of my videos have been hauls, or I did one wreath video because I make wreaths and stuff, and then book reviews. So I really don't have a favorite. I'm just learning, but I did notice the other day my first video that I've ever posted was about all the books I got from Dollar Tree. That has the most views. So I guess I need to go back to Dollar Tree and look at their books. But the Dollar Tree that has all the books, they're under construction right now. So I don't go over there because it's a nightmare. So I've been waiting. So the Dollar Tree by my house only carries like puzzles and coloring books and kids books and Bibles, and they don't really have a good section of adult books or any kind of book material unless it's kid or puzzles. Okay. Most beautiful book you bought or received. Most beautiful book. I think all my books are beautiful. I like, what draws me to books is the cover. And most of the time, well, I'll just take this one for instance. Every Little Breath. I think this is really cute. I like the pictures of the people in the front, and usually before buying a book, I will read the back, most people. And like this one too. I bought this one, and I used to read Robin Carr all the time when I was little, but I bought it because it has a dog on it. Now, I love books that have, I love dogs, and it's probably not about the dog, but it sold me from the cover. And of course, I read the title or in the back, and I was like, sold. And so, there's that. But most of my books, I mean, they're all my favorite. There's not one that I haven't read that I don't like. Okay, books need to read by end of year. Okay, so I need to read, I want to say there's 12 so far that I have bought recently that I need to read. And most of these, like here down, I have not read. So all the ones that are up here, I have read. But don't get me wrong, I have buckets, like storage bins full. I think I have 7 storage bins in my garage. excuse me, that I have read. And this is before I even did YouTube and BookTube, and I need to pull them out and do book reviews, and I need more storage room, but we've been thinking about moving. And so I was like, I'm just going to leave them in the boxes for now. But these are the ones that I have not read yet, but I am eventually going to get to. I'm thinking I'm going to like unhaul a bunch of these like super romances, because I don't know. It's just, they're good romances, but it's nothing like picking up an adult romance kind of book. So that includes my mid-year freakout book tag. I'm sorry if that's not what you're expecting, but like I said, I'm still learning, and most of my books are older, and I'm trying to get better with new authors, and I've been following people on Instagram trying to understand and how to do things, and so I'm slowly getting there. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you on board, and I can't wait to do more videos for you. I'm actually reading a book that I should finish I'm not going to finish it tonight because I'm going to be busy, but I finish it tomorrow, the next day, and I'm just excited. So I hope everyone has a great Friday, and I'll talk to you soon. God bless you all.